I presume that you have spent a lot of time with Clapingo already.
Yeah.
And how has your journey been so far?
Yeah, it's fantastic, and I will got a lot of confidence through it because I try to interact to different tutors on Clapingo. So this
Uh-huh.
time is first session with you because
Yeah.
yesterday last night I was watching some videos on YouTube and I saw you and I was just impressed and I feel that I have to talk to you.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was very kind, Neil. Thank you for being so kind. I think, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity.
I also try to teach some students. I have some students from in India. So whatever I know, I try to express myself. I try to give my best.
Lovely, awesome. And where are you from?
I'm from West Bengal, that now located in Asansol. You might be know that it's far around 200 kilometers from Kolkata.
I used to travel to Asansol a lot.
By the way, I didn't know that. Where are you from?
I'm from Kolkata, Neil.
Okay,
And I used to work for an organization named Anandovaja Potrika.
okay.
And one of my core division was strategic business unit I used to handle was telegraph.
Mm-hmm.
I used to put up at Asansol International,
Mm-hmm.
and my usual routine was to come at the morning at 5 o'clock in the railway station
Mm-hmm.
and to have an interaction with all the vendors who deliver newspapers at your doorstep. Okay.
I'm so happy to know that you also from my state. I didn't know that.
Yeah. I thought, when you see my name, generally people, when they see my name on Indo, they understand that this is a Bengali name. I thought that you would realize this, Neil. So
Yeah,
maybe
but I thought maybe many Bengalis they living in other state also. Like,
they do, they do.
yeah,
No, I'm talking about I mean the,
name. Yeah, I got that name. I have also seen some tutors also who belong from Bengali.
yeah,
So
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
but
You
I
mean
didn't
Ben?
realize you are really from my state. Now I'm
Uh,
very
so,
happy to see you.
so nice, same here, same here. So nice to know that. So Neil, when you said that you teach some students in English,
Hmm.
is it because of your passion or is it something that you do? Uh,
You can say patient. I don't know because I used to upload my videos on channel. I have also channel, so they connected with me and they asking me. They are beginner because most of English learner they cannot interact too easily. Who are really good, so they try to connect with me and said yes I can help you. So they also through this they are I don't uh, say that you have to pay like this, but whatever you can pay me and I can give you time for that.
wow.
And I already mentioned I am not expert, but I can show you the way you can which I can develop my English. You can do that, so that
Oh,
in this process
lovely.
I am teaching and I am also learning from like you teachers.
Which means, if I've understood correctly, are you on YouTube? I mean, do you run any channel?
Yes.
Oh, wow. And since when are you doing that?
6 months, I think 6 months.
Okay.
Person,
So
yeah.
how would you say that in a complete sentence, Neil? Instead of saying 6 months, if you had to
Around
say that,
6 months. I'm how to say that.
yeah,
Uh,
try.
okay. Yeah. Mm,
Just give it a try.
uh, I'm running my YouTube channel for 6 months.
Awesome. The best way is to say, I have been, I
I
have,
have been.
yeah, you using this structure. I have been running my YouTube channel
I have been running my YouTube channel
since
since 6 months.
No, that's what I wanted to say. Can I make this small correction so that
Yeah, yeah,
you
yeah,
will
yeah, sure.
you will remember this forever? Neil,
Hmm.
remember the preposition. There is a thin line difference between since and for.
Yeah. Hmm.
For example, if I have to tell you that I am here in Clapingo for 2 months,
Hmm.
did you notice I used the preposition for?
For, yes.
Now I'll say this again.
Hmm.
I have been with Clapingo since, this is the month of, since December 2021. Do you understand the difference now?
If I use since, then I have to mention the exact.
You
I
have to you have to mention the time,
time.
year, time,
Okay. And
month,
if I use for,
for the number of months. Okay.
okay, yeah. Yeah,
So if
sometime I got confused between since
yeah,
and for.
that's
Yeah,
that's what I say. That's
yeah.
you will never get. So when you say for 2 years, for 2 months,
Hmm.
since, then the calendar date, since
Okay,
2021.
date or time I can mention.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Got it.
It's brilliant, right? So you
Yeah,
learned
yeah.
something today, so you'll never
Yes, yes.
make mistake again.
Yeah.
Okay, and 6 months is quite a long time. I mean, I find these days a lot of YouTubers. I mean, and how do you feel to be on YouTube? I mean, do you feel very excited when you come here? I mean, upload your videos, then people giving you comments, watching, and then do you get really excited about all that? How do you feel?
Yeah, everyone, and whenever we do any new things and when we get that good response from others, so it's feel really good, and it get I feel more confident because I just try to better. If you visit my channel, my previous videos, like when I uploaded my oldest video, that time I was not confident, but day by day I'm trying my best, and I got some comment, try to improve yourself, you are going well, so it feel really good.
Oh
And
wow,
I'm glad to know at least someone's watching, someone's getting help through my videos.
superb. And what do you really intend to become, Neil? And how old are you? Can I ask you that?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm 26 right now.
Oh, you are a young man. You are a young man. So what is that Neil that you want to become?
Now I'm still preparing for some jobs, like we already know. So I also want to join WBP. It's in West Bengal Police. So I'm also preparing for that. And now I'm trying to teach some students. So you can say diverse way I'm trying.
Okay. So the best way to say that would be that I have been preparing for my WBCS examination,
Mm, yeah, yeah.
and I'm also trying different ways to keep myself engaged.
Yes.
That's what you're trying to do, right?
Yes, yes.
You're trying different ways to keep yourself engaged.
Yes, sir, I have some questions. I have seen your profile there, the description TEFL or something.
TEFL.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to know about that, Neil?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Neil, TEFL is Teaching English as a Foreign Language. This is an international certification, meaning,
Mm,
I'll say you in a very simple way so that you understand.
okay.
Suppose you are in a country where English happens to be the official language. Example,
Mm,
United Kingdom,
mm,
London, all
okay.
these places, America, where English is the official language. But there are countries
Mm,
where English happens to be a foreign language also.
okay.
Example, there are many Southeast Asian countries,
Mm,
Thailand, Singapore, Vietnam, South American nations, where English is not the first language. Okay.
okay.
But the government has been trying very hard to make their citizens aware about English language. So for them, English is a foreign language, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So you need a certified international competent trainer
Mm.
who would be able to go and teach English there to their citizens. And the best way to do would be through the route of school education.
Yeah.
Therefore, they start hiring all these kind of trainers, teachers
Mm.
who knows English language well and can teach the students of their country English so that they grow up knowing the English language well.
Okay. Yeah.
I am a certified trainer of that.
Okay. And when did you get that certificate? Like how long you have been teaching this language?
I have been teaching language for quite some time. I think I have spent almost 23 years now in this field.
Mm.
This
23 years.
this international certification I got almost 10 years back.
Okay. So
But I used to,
you have,
I used to, yeah.
yeah, you have for the, if anyone just suppose if I want to get that certificate and I want to give the test, so where and how can I contact to anyone?
Neil, there are many institutions here, but unfortunately, there are some sketchy institutions who have also come up. So the
Mm.
best places to do all these kind of courses would be British Council,
Mm.
the best place always, I would suggest. And British Council, of course, offers a course now called CELTA, which is Certified English Language Learning. I mean, teaching learning to adults, which is called CELTA, and that's an expensive course, Neil. It almost cost around 1.5 lakhs for a 4-week training,
Mhm.
and you need a certain level of English. They would not take everybody and anybody there. I mean, if somebody decides I want to do that course, you just cannot do that course. You have to you have to go through a certain level of screening first, and then only you get perhaps selected. So
Okay.
it is not like that, Neil, that okay, I have 1.5 lakhs
Mhm.
and I will go and do it.
Okay.
I just can't do that.
So you completed that course in Kolkata?
Yes, I did that course from Kolkata only at that point of time when I did it. But you have to realize that when I did that course,
Mm.
I did this in Kolkata literally, but not from an institute of Kolkata, by the way.
The
I
British
did it,
Council or
no, no, no. I did it from a different organization. I did it from a British organization,
okay.
and that was online.
All online.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and
Imagine.
online. So how much, if you don't mind, how much money you had to pay at the time to total course fee?
Neil, I don't remember at this moment. I think it was around, it was long time back. I think somewhere around 50, 60,000 at that point of time. But now it has become very expensive.
Hmm. So what
Yes.
type of qualification we need if anyone wants to do that course?
The first and foremost qualification is that you need to be 18 years and above,
Hmm.
the basic. And then you need to be proficient in English language. I mean, I don't know whether you are aware about the European frameworks. They have different level, beginner, intermediate, advanced, and all that. And that is called European framework. So they judge you, they screen you by the European framework.
Hmm.
You have to appear for a test and then for a subsequent interview. If they feel that you have that level, then only they take you for that.
Okay.
I mean, course, or else they don't.
I understand. Because I had only idea about IELTS. So because I have my friend also some friends, they are also preparing for that.
Which your friends are preparing.
Yes, I have some two, three friends. They are also preparing for that IELTS, and I just asked them. They also asked me. Then I said,
So that
no
is a
interest.
different thing. That is a
That's a
different thing.
different. It's like if you want to study in foreign or like that,
Yeah,
it's uh,
that
they
is
want to go.
International English Language Testing System.
Yeah.
That's a different set of exam. I
Mm.
mean, if you have to apply for universities in abroad,
Mm-hmm.
again, you have to realize that the universities in lecture which will happen there, that will not be in some other language. So it will be always in one universal language, that is in English.
Yeah.
So suppose if you are applying abroad,
Yeah.
you have to realize that they are testing you on your reading, listening, speaking, and writing skills. So that if you come and take the admission here, you will be able to understand the lectures in terms of listening. You will be able to read, you will be able to write, and you will be able to communicate. And that is why you require certain band scores.
Mm-hmm.
The band scores means you will have to appear for a test, and there will be an examiner who is going to assess you, and they will assess you a band score. And, and below a certain band score, you will not be accepted in that university. Understood?
Okay.
So that is IELTS, and British Council is one of the premier institutions who prepares for IELTS. There are many, but this is one.
Mm-hmm.
I hope I have answered your question, Neil.
Yes, yes. I really understood that.
Is there anything else that you would like to ask me, Neil?
Mm, nothing else. But I feel sometimes what I have to do, like some students who are learning, they are not openly to talk in English, mostly in India, because
They
I
don't
have
want to.
some.
They
Yeah,
don't want to.
yeah, they want to learn, but when I conduct any meeting, they don't. I don't know why they feel shy. They don't want to open their camera. So what should I say to them?
Okay. See, Neil, you can't force anyone. You have to realize
Hmm.
this.
Yeah, yeah,
The only thing that you can do, Neil, is to encourage them, and
yeah.
that's what I do, Neil.
Mm.
Because see, you have to tell them that you are not here to eat them up.
Mm. Okay,
You are.
sir. Like, if just imagine this camera is off and I am not comfortable to on camera. So how can you encourage me?
I will. I can only tell you that, Neil. I want to see you